Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some more Always Broke RC Skinner shenanigans. So today is yet again another update video on the Cross RC Mammoth. So at this point it is basically assembled. I need to get electronics put in it, ESCs and all that. However, I need someone to help me solder the stuff because I can't solder, unfortunately. So that's what we're waiting on to make sure everything to this point is correct before I get too carried away and go any further. I need to make sure that all 8 tires will roll and roll correctly. But I've got all the body and stuff for the most part put together. I obviously still need to paint it and come up with a paint scheme. Got all the details on it I'm going to do. I really don't care about the handles and things like that. May get ambitious, but currently I don't think I need the small detail. I need to still put on the mirrors, but otherwise I'm not going to get super technical with this rig as far as details anymore. I'm kind of fed up with it. Let me tell you why. You probably already see why. So unfortunately, when Cross RC built this rig, they thought it'd be really cute to use extra small micro hardware to make the hinges and stuff. And while I can understand like why they went that route, because it's less plastic, I really did not appreciate it, and me personally, I was unable to do it. So I had to come up with my own engineering in order to make it happen. So thus you see these big old hinges on the side doors, because I was not able to work with that small of a screw. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at that screw next to that tire. I mean, ridiculous, Cross RC. There's no reason to have hardware that small on even a 1/12 rig. I mean, you guys should redesign, thicken up certain parts of the plastic so that you could at least use screws this size. There's no reason to use that micro stuff. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 1/20th scale. It's ridiculous. So anyways, I went down to the local hardware shop and I just got some bigger hinges, and right now they're on the outsides just so I can get this project together and feel a little better about the build. So I just put them on the outside. Pretty easy to flip it. All I'm going to have to do is just kind of cut out right there on the door, flip the hinge over, and you shouldn't see that bulging hinge should I choose to do that. I personally really don't mind that look, but that's just me. And then obviously I did that on the top. Now what I did here on the top is I overlapped 2 hinges, and yes, they are completely functional. So my body isn't really attached that well right now. But anyways, fully hinging. Still need to add one here on this one and one here on this one, but I haven't gone back to the hardware store. Today's been kind of a unfortunate day in my world, but that's beside the point. Back to the, so like I said, inside here, still need to get all the electronic stuff in there. But I do really like these. This is fun right here. I don't know why. I just like those little latches. They worked really well. They're made out of like a hard rubber combo. I mean, it's just really good. So anyways, I have those pieces. They have to be painted up, so before I get too carried away, like I said, I mainly wanted to just go make sure everything went together. Now one thing about here, also Cross RC said that let me actually just take this off. So Cross RC, in all their infinite wisdom, they said that they normally have a plastic piece that goes right here, goes over that. Well, you'll notice it's been cut out on my rig. It's because there's no way for that plastic piece to go, because it runs into the wires on the motor as well as the motor itself pretty much. And there's no way to get this body underneath that. So that doesn't even work. Like I said, yeah, mine's cut out. And there's plenty of brace in here, so I'm not too worried about that. Not to mention, it attaches down there, so no big deal. But Cross RC needs to work on that if they're ever going to redesign this rig, which I doubt it. These are just some of the shortcomings that I've felt with this rig. Like I said, I was able to do 4 of the mini hinges on this one, but that took a lot of patience for me in my world, and I don't have patience. It's not my forte. So I'm actually really fortunate to even be showing you guys this rig, because if I hadn't went with these bigger hinges, this hard body would be in about 1,000,000 pieces, just because my temper usually gets the best of me, especially when it's stuff that I feel is unnecessary and poorly engineered. So yeah, everything here is built, and obviously still had the back bumper, little things like that just touch up details that'll happen when I paint it and stuff. But right now it's to the point I need to get electronics in it and see if everything turns and rolls, or if I'm gonna have to tear it back apart and rework stuff, which wouldn't amaze me if I had to. But anyways, but yeah, there's gonna be little door handles on these doors, if I can get one of them open. Anyways, I did paint the inside of the door. I went with a rustic copper panel look for now. That'll probably be black up top. Still have to, if I'm gonna do the interior and stuff, I got the seat, but I need to paint all that. So, but you know, it's cool little stuff like that I really appreciate about this kit. That little bit of scale realism that you're like, hey, look, this is my door. Obviously, my door's not gonna open now. This side's a little messed up because when I glued the window in, it actually accidentally got bumped up a little high. So basically my door pieces won't go together that well. So when I open this door, I have to really work it in order to get it to open. And if I wasn't trying to one-hand it, I'd probably get it open a lot easier. But anyways, it works. It's cool. So yeah, guys, like I said, I think this is just an amazing rig, and I really can't wait to get it all 8 wheels turning and spinning, see how it does. Like I said, once I get everything going, we'll really start thinking about this rig, what I do with this rig. Probably go with the brushless setup rather than the brush setup it comes with, but because they gave you a free brush motor, I might as well burn it up. So I got good Savox servos in here already. So as long as everything shifts and turns without issues, you know, should have all that. So all I'd have to really do is upgrade the motor and ESC, which wouldn't be that big of a deal because it's pretty much all on the surface. Pull this off and I have access to the transmission and stuff to work on that motor. So it should be relatively basic and simple. I need your guys' help, however. I would like some ideas on what colors to paint this. Please put in the comments down below the colors you think I should paint this rig. If I like your suggestion, it might just get painted that way, because I don't know how I want to paint this. I know obviously it's a Russian military vehicle, so naturally it would be woodland green. However, I don't really like the woodland green camo. Was in the military, don't think highly of it anymore. So I really don't like woodland green, even though that is the color of Army, and that's the branch I served in. So yeah, that's a topic for a whole nother day. But anyways, put in your comments down below what color you think I should paint this. I'm thinking kind of a silver and brown, or I don't know. I have like mustard yellow from painting the Vanquish VS410. I might use that up. I don't know. There's not really a lot of plastic there to paint, but I would like it to look decent overall. So, but at the end of the day, if it looks horrible, I mean, I put hours into this rig and I expect a horrible paint job on something I put hours into. So, but that's always broke RC's lifestyle. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this movie. I know I'm kind of rambling. It's been a bit of a rough day for me, so it's not my best video. However, it is one of my best RCs that I'm very stoked to have. And I appreciate you guys watching this. Till next time, get out, RC, keep wrenching, keep having fun with the hobby. Always broke RC, over and out.